left Ponferrada about 20 minutes ago. About an hour later than I usually do, but it's still pitch black, as you can see. Behind me there's a hermitage, because I'm now at the highest point on the total Camino, higher than the Pyrenees even. And this is the site of the Cruz de Ferro, the Iron Cross, where pilgrims throw a rock representing all their sins onto the pile underneath the cross. And that's it behind me. I'd hoped to get here for some semblance of light, but it's a really cloudy, misty day today. It's not meant to be, but sunrise is still half an hour away, which is really annoying, but there's hardly any light at all. I'll just flip this round to give a better view. People shouldn't be walking on it, but anyway, there is the Iron Cross, and there is the pile of pilgrim stones. Get off it. Good Lord. I think some people are just ignorant. Good Lord. Well, there's no point in me hanging around. This big horde of tourist pilgrims turned up all wanting their photo taken in front. I was going to wait for some light, but it's really misty and it's going to stay dark for a while. I've got a big downhill slog of about 26 kilometres that way to Ponferrada, where I'm staying tonight. So I want to get ahead of this crowd, which is unfortunate. But anyway, there's the Cruz de Ferro and the pile of stones. The stone I threw on was a small pebble from my shoe, a grain of sand. So there we are. Been going about 2 hours now, over 10 k's, and most of it has been in the misty clouds. It's been wet and cold and windy. Visibility about 50 metres. I've started descending now and emerging from the clouds and starting to get a bit of a view. Most of the track's been quite rocky and lumpy, but I quite like that. It's better for my shin, I'm sure, rather than pounding on the streets. So yeah, probably got about 15 k's to go so far, and all of it downhill, down that way somewhere. Cool. This really has been the rockiest path for a long way. Still right in the hills, and you can see right in the middle the plains way in the distance. It's pretty silent as well, but I think we've still got quite a long way to go on this rocky path. It's driving me mad, even though it's quite good for my leg. It's not good for my sanity. There's a village, El Cebu, right up in the Rocky Mountains. Hopefully it spells the end of this rubbish section of track. It means I've done about 12 or 13 k's today. El Cebu seems more like a alpine ski resort than the previous village. It's quite nice. Anyway, I don't think I'll stop here. I love these little balconies all across the main road through. Every house seems to have a balcony. which is quite cool. I think that's a school, La Escuela. Interesting, neat little school. You haven't seen these balconies anywhere before, quite unique. Well, follow the arrows. Sometimes you can't go wrong, sometimes I don't see them and take the wrong way. Well, there's some confusion. Yellow arrow, Camino sign. I'm following the sign. Well, I've been going about 4 hours today and I've still got 8 k's to go, but this downhill rocky sections are just relentless, just non-stop, so my pace is really slowed down. It's like running the goat, just without the rivers and the mud. Quite dangerous in some places, really difficult sections, like, you know, coming over these sort of things. But at the village there I'll have about 7 k's to go, so hopefully there's a bit of gentle pathway. Would be quite nice. Look at this stuff, it's real ankle twisting, shoe destroying, and my shin's not doing so well after about, what have we done, 16 kilometres of this crap. It's been quite challenging, but anyway, that's what we have. Little mountain village of Molina Seca. Molina is a windmill and Seca means dry, so it's probably something to do with, might have been a windmill here once. And this bridge is actually known as the Pilgrim's Bridge, so that's nice, and I'm just about to cross it. Makes me wonder if there's been a flood here. There's a bit of work going on. Maybe there was a blockage or something, or this was or they're cleaning this dam out or something. Who would know? Looks like there might be a weir that they're cleaning out all the silt. Useless bit of information. Coming off the bridge into the old town of Molina Seca. Should I stay and have a coffee or push on the next 7 k's? I think I'll have a coffee and a rest. Molina Seca's got these really cool trees all over the town, and I don't know how they've done it, but amazingly they're joined up. I don't think I've ever seen trees joined up before. Quite amazing. Ponferrada finally in sight. About 4 kilometres to go, and I've got a choice, either that way, which is the official way, or this way, which is a shortcut by about 750 metres, but it's all on this hard footpath, whereas I think that's a bit more rural. So it's hard to decide with my shin the way it is. It's quite sore, whether to give it a rest, but I'm not really, because I'm pounding the pavement. It's vicious. Or the roadway, the rural way. I think I prefer the softer tracks, so that's the way I'm going. Oh, just coming into Ponferrada over there on my right hand shoulder. The centre of Knights Templar, so I'm looking forward to seeing the Knights Templar castle. But I've probably only got 1 kilometre to go, and be hopefully staying in just over there somewhere. I'm going for the Donativo hostel, 175 beds, so that's the closest. My ankle is killing me, or my shin I should say, but not far to go now. Looking forward to finding a bed, showering, and then a beer. Well, this is mighty impressive in Ponferrada. It's the Knights Templar tower built in the 12th century. It's pretty impressive, I've got to say. It's a very cool town actually. Right behind me, old church. And then some, I don't know, Knights Templar dude. Gosh, and still it goes on. It's hard to do the scale of the thing any justice. I've been walking for about 5 minutes up the road. Some nice bars outside. I might come back, grab a drink. Underneath the Knights Templar castle. Yeah, pretty impressive. No good Knights Templar town would be complete without a statue of a Knights Templar outside the church. This will be the main square, I guess. Here I am in Ponferrada and having a lovely cold beer under the watchful eyes of the Knights Templar. Perfectly placed cafe. Cheers. Well earned after a long, hard day. The bells.